Basketball on 2K Sports fans. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's the starting group for this. The two starters, LeBron and Love at the 3 and the 4. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's the pass to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. James has a two-pointer. Here's Mozgov. Love dishes to Mozgov. James outside. And again, LeBron missing.
LeBron James is able to do everything on the court. He's also looking to expand his horizons off the court. Plans to star in a movie. Even helped develop a TV series based on his life story a little while back. So he's exploring various avenues of self-expression.
So many accomplishments in LeBron's career, but one milestone he reached last year, 20,000 points, 5,000 assists, 5,000 rebounds in his first 800 games played. That's incredible.
To me no more. I wanna hear, but can't hear you when you go. Do you really mean it, or have I just seen a miss a point? Whatever it is, it's bringing me to boiling point. Hot and cold.
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Talking about this team and actually get to see them in action. Feels like it's been a long off season. Hey, let's talk about the Matrix, Shaq. Sean Marion.
In his prime, Ernie, he was good for 22 and 12, scoring with ease. One of the most unorthodox shooting strokes in the history of the league, but solid.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4, Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the 5. Well, you look at the numbers for the Warriors last season, their offense revolved around Steph Curry, and no surprise.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. The numbers were staggering. I mean, with Curry on the floor, they were right at the top of the league in offensive efficiency. When he sat down, they were the worst. A lot was on his shoulders, and he carried that burden well.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Shumpert, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Thompson takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. No good from Irving.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And he gets the bucket.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The drive by Shumpert. Green with the block. Here's Thompson, and that's going to be a travel.
Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012, and he's made an impact thus far with his defense, rebounding, and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in. The drive by James. Offensive rebound. Love the pass to Mozgov. Over Iguodala. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. LeBron's got 5.
And Green more of an offensive player at Michigan State. I think he's still adjusting to the added distance on the NBA three-point arc, but shot it really well in the playoffs last year, so just getting better and better every year.
Now here's James after the miss from Stephen Curry. Love dishes to Mozgov. Iguodala with the steal. To the paint. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. Curry against Irving. And again, no good by Golden State. And Green very vocal, very outspoken. He's occasionally rubbed, in fact, opponents the wrong way.
Yeah, never shy about contact either, Kevin. He can get under opponent's skin at times, but if he's your teammate, you love what he brings to the table.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw tonight.
Well, J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection.
Thompson inside the line. Green kicks to Thompson. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Thompson. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And J.R. Smith closing in on 30 years of age. He's been fined almost $1 million over the course of his NBA career.
And, you know, playing in China, he was fined over $1 million in a single season. How do you do that? One night he ordered $3,000 worth of room service on the team dime just to see if they keep coming. Come on. I mean, what is this guy thinking about here?
Why do you call us? We keep eating some of that food. Love the pass to Irving. Back to Love. Takes a three. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson from long range. That's good. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
James outside from deep 3-point range. Another miss by LeBron.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Draymond Green. Lee comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And he gets it to go. Here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. Time now for an injury report. And now Doris Berg has an update for us on Iman Shumpert. Doris, what's the news?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. And Steve and Clark, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
No, Kevin, it's, guys, it's really too bad. Just a terribly unfortunate turn of events here.
Well, yeah, you hate to see that happen. In the meantime, his team now has to compensate for the loss. Let's see how they step up.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Barnes dishes to Barbosa. Bounces high off the rim and flops. Here's Irving. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Steps back and shoots. And he gets the bucket. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Livingston. And the Warriors get it back, but they'll get another chance. Nobody near Barnes. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Dellavedova. 2 on the clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
No luck that time either. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
Warriors leading by 4. Everything appeared to be lined up for Cleveland to get back into playoffs last year, but that just wasn't the case. A lot of what-ifs for them last season.
And with another top pick on the roster, Kevin, and a youthful team, they were a popular pick before the season to play postseason games, but they still needed some seasoning.
Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with David Lee, so that's the group out there for Golden State.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Good. 8 points for Steph Curry. And now for Cleveland. They still have the youth to grow, but with LeBron on board, the sky for them is the limit.
As are the expectations.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Thompson from long range. Thompson with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Andre Iguodala is perhaps the premier wing defender in the league. Dre himself said, "I used to always joke with my coaches, I could play defense in my sleep. But it's not just natural ability," he said. "There's another me in the league. They have the same things. Long arms, quick feet, and they can defend. They just choose not to do it." Kevin?
It comes from within, Doris. Thank you. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And one more note about Cleveland. Everyone will now assume that they will make the playoffs this year, but the ultimate goal is a title, something that hasn't happened in the city of Cleveland for any major sport in a long time. Probably 64, I think, may be the last title.
Again, you're right on it.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Again, Curry missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Lee. They now take the lead. 14 points for LeBron.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Done by Iguodala.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north. You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
Well, it's funny. Back when LeBron joined the Heat, some critics said he'd given up the chance to be the franchise player and carry his team. But guess what? No matter who LeBron plays with, he's always the franchise player. That's how good he is.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Love kicks to LeBron from deep. That's in there. Love with the assist. James has got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And you think back to LeBron after the 2011 finals, and he also questioned whether he had, quote-unquote, what it took to win a title. He's obviously answered those questions.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's now 18 points for Steph Curry. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Mozgov passes to Love. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some harsh criticism, Clark, for LeBron after the decision, or his comments after the 2011 finals.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's really impressive to see how he's handled that. He misspoke and mishandled both of those situations. And to his credit, he's expressed regret about those things, displaying a maturity we've always seen in him. One of the remarkable things about LeBron is that for the magnitude of his celebrity and his stature and the expectation, I don't know if we've had an athlete handle himself any better under the hot, bright lights of stardom.
Now Irving, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. From deep three-point range, LeBron's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And a wide-open look for Iguodala. The tray. They get it again. Lee kicks to Iguodala. From deep. The shot by Curry, no good. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. James outside. From deep. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his first foul. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Lee. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa is checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And Leandro Barbosa, the bucket on the assist by Bogut. Barbosa's got 6 points.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
LeBron's shot is off. The Warriors leading. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, when Harrison Barnes first stepped onto the scene, it was in the middle of the Warriors' 2013 playoff run. But he didn't exactly build upon that streak as people were hoping for last year. The playing time just wasn't there.
And I remember that run for Barnes. He would play as a stretch 4 and looked unguardable at times in their series against the Nuggets and then the Spurs. Definitely was hoping for more of that this past season.
And it's Green with the jam.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's Dellavedova missing.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
And again, a few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Steve. As well as they've got it working right now, that could be the case.
Shot to stop the run. No luck. Here's Livingston, and he drains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Official, that'll do it for the first half. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Good quarter from LeBron. He has 20 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Kevin Love. LeBron James is out there with James Jones. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
Jones dishes to Irving. From deep. Again, Irving missing.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Curry with a wide open look. Nice jump shot. Good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's now 7 straight for them coming from fast breaks.
Just making it look easy out there the way they're running.
And they double up James. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another miss by Curry.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
LeBron against Iguodala. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Curry. Buries the jump shot. Curry's got 24.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Shawn Marion is checked in for Cleveland. Varejao comes in for Jones. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Irving for three. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. That is his first foul of the game. And here's the intentional foul, but you know, it's coming here at a very inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a bad play there. I mean, that can really cost you the game. You've got to be smart when you make those intentional fouls. Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
You know, this Golden State team is clearly on the rise, but they're not without weaknesses. A bad turnover differential and free throw differential. Both things that have plagued this team.
Smith the pass to Varejao. Stolen by Thompson. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And you look at the free throw disparity for the Warriors. Not the most surprising stat. They're more of a jump shooting team than a slashing team. But if you're going to settle for jump shots, then you can't also turn it over at a high rate. I think that's where they have to improve.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. And Steph Curry, an all-star starter last season, but he also led the league in turnovers, Clark, with over 4 games.
Well, the other side of that coin is he did set a career high in assists as well, but there's no question when you talk about him solidifying his place among the elite point guards in the league, and the turnover numbers have to come down, and I'm sure he'll work on that. Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
It's Iguodala with the drive and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Andre Iguodala got off to a hot start last season. He shot 45% from long range through the first 2 months of the season. But after a hamstring injury, his percentages and his aggressiveness all seem to tail off.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Smith. Curry outside. Good D by James.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And Steve, for Iguodala, the perfect example of a player who doesn't have to score to help his team win. He does so many other things.
He does, Kevin. He's an excellent defender. He runs the floor. He handles the ball. He's a good passer. And a pretty pretty solid three-point shooter as well. Not a volume three-point shooter, but he will make selective threes. And so all in all, Iguodala, an excellent play.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdowns for the Warriors.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Lee. Barbosa comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Shot denied. And a wide open look for Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Warriors leading by 6. 1:15 left in the third. Pass to Barbosa. It's Thompson off the drive. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Here's Barnes. Rejected by Mozgov. And they get it back. Here's Bogut. And finally, that one's good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. On its way from Irving for 2. And that's going to be a travel.
Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. Although in his first 3 seasons, he has yet to stay healthy start to finish.
Kevin Love's checked in for James. Bogut can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now. Mozgov kicks to Dellavedova from the arc. And the shot is good. Dellavedova's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Here's Livingston. The shot from the low post is good. And the Warriors lead by 7. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Irving with a clean look. Mozgov dishes to Thompson. To the inside. It's stolen by Bogut. And here is Barbosa. Missed inside. And that does it for the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between 2 teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
Iguodala and Barnes swatted in at the forwards. Barbosa is out there with Livingston, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Iguodala, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Look how well he led him there with that. Pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Iguodala, that's good. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It's tipped. Here's Thompson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Livingston. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty. Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, few would have predicted back when Kevin Love was drafted 5th out of UCLA in 2008 that he'd become the superstar player we see today. You know, he's transformed his body and expanded his game year after year.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Lee's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov. He's checked in for Love. And it's LeBron in for Smith. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
And talk about the physical transformation for Kevin Love. Leaner, quicker, and stronger.
Yeah, credit yoga and Pilates. He's trying to be the very best he can be, and he's putting in the work to do that, so it actually helped him more at the defensive end.
And James drills them both.
LeBron James, so versatile, so incredibly skilled. I don't even know how to define his position. He seems to play all 5 of them during the course of the game.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
On its way from Irving for 2. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Green with the block. Curry against James. Pulls up for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a player like LeBron Clark, who rebounds like a big man, scores like a shooting guard, passes and handles the ball like a point guard. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Martin?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And James drills them both.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson's. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skills to get inside something.
On its way from Curry for 2. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Love comes in for Thompson. And Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that with the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, you know, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. He only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
Curry with a wide open look. That one a little long.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
No good from LeBron.
Well, they're trying to come back here, but you got to get a better look at the basket to get it done.
Looking to get back on track here. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kyrie Irving.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
They get it back. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mozgov's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great work inside for 2 vital points. That was an ideal scenario for him. Point-blank range, big height advantage, and he cashed in perfectly.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Boy, that was a big shot.
And that one just flattened this crowd, Kevin.
Yeah, nothing you can do as a fan after a shot like that. Just shake your head.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
The 3 from LeBron. Warriors with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Yeah, I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Lee's checked in for Barnes. A switcher also for Cleveland. Thompson's checked in. And good on the basket. Book it.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And Curry, here we go. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half. And here are the Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Irving kicks to Smith to take the lead. Rebound by Iguodala.
Well-contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And a wide-open hook for Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession.
And a big game for Thompson. He's got 13 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions. I'm sure he would have liked to have had all of those, but he still padded their lead a little bit at least.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, main. Priority now has to be take care of the ball and use up some clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And they continue to foul, but this one's pretty much over.
Yeah, they're just extending this. We need running time in effect here, Steve.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Still Warriors ball. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 22.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-3 run. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's LeBron. No good on the quick three. And here is Iguodala. The shot by Curry. No good. Here's Love. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
Well, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.